Well, cool.
Oh, hey, there's sound back.
They're showing stuff.
Where did that come from? That was so weird. It wasn't there forever.
It took it a moment. It's slow.
I think our internet has been slow today.
I'll agree with that because my stuff's been buffering a whole lot more than normal.
All right, let's kick that back over to there. See how that's working. We're still good on that one. Hopefully y'all hear sound now. Turn around and go over there. Can you hear me? Still testing. That camera works good.
Oh, Libby's saying she can hear us now.
Yay, Libby can hear us.
Because I didn't want to hear us.
No, it's got sound on all of it now. All right, we're good to go. All right. That was fun to start with. Nothing like having a little technical difficulties to start your day. You know, we love that part of it. So, hey, I'm going to start all that over. Thank you so very much for joining us. It is a free comic... It's a new comic book day. Free comic book day was 2 weeks ago.
Do you need caffeine?
No, I need sleep. I need sleep.
I mean,
Joe, I need you to figure that out, please.
Figure that out?
Figure that out. And I'll let you figure out what that is from there. Loud and clear. Thank you all very much. Hey, I appreciate it. So yeah, it is new comic book day. It is, let's see, books that we're excited about. Actually, Joe just got done reading Duo. It's a new one from DC.
Really good.
Duo is way better than I thought it would be.
Now, it is DC, but it's under the Milestone, imprint, so it's a little bit, feels more like an indie book than it does a DC book.
It said it was on Earth M. So are they calling Earth M the Milestone Earth, which...
I guess.
I don't know.
They haven't done it before.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen that one. So we're excited about that. One's out this week. The Shadow War Zone, the Batman story arc going on, that's out this week. #1 for it. Fables returns. Fables returns after a long hiatus. Fables number 151 returns. Actually, I'm going to throw some of this stuff over so y'all can see some of it that I'm actually talking about them. So there's your Duo and your Fables and your Shadow War. So those are out there, 3 of them that I know we're going to have over there. Make sure you share out. You have a chance to win those 3 books themselves on it. We'll turn around and get that part of it going. We backed Zombie Tramp, the Zombie Tramp Kickstarter. So that one's out there today. We got that one in for tonight to turn around and be able to show with. So a lot of fun stuff coming out today. We got some a bunch of signed stuff in from various things. Sam Delarose was here in the shop last Thursday. That was a lot of fun having him in. I unfortunately got to say hello, shake his hand, and wish him a good weekend as I left to go to graduation. So, but that's how that is. That's all fine and dandy from there. So, all right. Joe's over there finishing one last thing off.
I want to look to see, or can I see?
Just pick. Do a round number on it and go from there. And then we're going to get some of this going. Thank you all so very much for sharing out. Sorry that we started off with a little bit of a sound issue there to begin with. I have no idea. All I did was clicked the properties button, told it to save it, and it started working again. So that was really weird. Oh, my. Actually, I want to put that out here also. That's a store exclusive for another store. All right. You got that figured out over there, maybe? Sounds good to me.
My note things
there.
Aha.
And there.
My note things.
Yep, you're thinking of a note and note with a note. Bounce back over this. So earlier, whenever I had no sound also, I turned around and talked about that. Over here, if you're new to the show, thank you very much for joining us. I use all your lovely information, all of this information right here. Get you what you need going on over there. Talks about our shipping. Talks about thank you for joining us. Make sure you send us information so we turn around and send you an invoice. And that we do this every Tuesday night. We turn around and run new books every single Tuesday night. So, again, thank you and welcome to our show. I'll tell you that, I don't know, I feel off tonight, so we'll see. It's going to be a weird night with it, I'm sure. So, again, thank you all so very much for doing share outs. I've seen a lot of people turn around sharing out to win those guys. We have a share out winner like Chelsea Blankenship. Congratulations, Chelsea. on winning those 3 books. So those right there will be in your stack. She got Grimm from last week, Jurassic League, and the Bunny Mask, which is sort of exclusive to us. So thank you very much for doing some share-outs there. And let's actually get this thing up and going here in a second. You ready to jump into that first book? Well, I'm going to literally get into this one, and then you can get ready to set this other one up. Coming out of the first book, I did not check the setting on that. I apologize. There we go. First book coming in tonight. First night. Congratulations, Chelsea. The very first book coming in tonight is A Town Called Terror. A Town Called Terror, number 2. Number 2 on A Town Called Terror. Coming in at $3.99. $3.99 coming from Image. Image Comics giving you that one there. So A Town Called Terror. Just the one on that one?
Yeah.
All right. Just the one cover. Just one cover coming in for it. On that one for $3.99. $3.99 on A Town Called Terror. Terror for Josh Byer. Next one rolling in is going to be Alice Ever After, number 2. Alice Ever After, number 2. Number 2 for that. We're going to do $3 on either cover A, B, or C. A, B, or C. They're all $3 a piece. That's that Adam Hughes cover there for cover C. That's a really cool looking cover. I like it a lot. There's also a 1 in 10, which is the version of cover B. We're doing $16 on that version of cover B. So if you're looking for Alice Ever After, new book coming from, or issue number 2, but coming from Boom Comics, Boom Studios. And you have that one there for it. So, I see Alice for Chelsea and for Josh and Bill. B for Chelsea, C for Josh, C for Bill, and A and C for Joey. Let me put you on camera. Mm-mm. No? Mm-mm. She ran by. I asked if she wanted to be on camera and she ran away. So that there is Alice Ever After number 2. Alice Ever After number 2. And again, you have that 1 in 10 version of it. $16. That 1 in 10 version of cover B. Really cool looking cover on it. I have... Oh, it's... yes, it's in for all that. But you can put it all... No, it's not there. It's all... where does it go? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where... Oh, it needs to go under S's. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it's there. And then... Like, why it's out of order of all that. I don't know if that's in order, sir.
I think it is.
You think it is? All right. Angel number 5. Angel number 5 coming in. Got the 1 cover and then the 1 in 10, which is the version of it. Well, it looks kind of like it's a double there on you. So, and there you are on Angel number 5. 1 in 10 for $8. 1 in 10 for $8. And the regular one coming in at $3.99. $3.99 on Angel. Coming in next is Armor Clads. Armor Clads number 3. Joe, you were hyped on this one before. Did you read number 2?
I read number 2.
Have you read number 3?
I have not read number 3.
Okay. Didn't know if it was still rolling just as well as it was before or not.
2 rolled just as well as number 1, and I have not read 3, but I think it will be just as good.
Okay. All right, so that's Armor Clad. That was the one where the miners and the
miners are almost second-class citizens.
Second-class citizens, and they rise.
Almost like you're either a second-class citizen or it's like a what do you call it? The work release programs. Your work release programs. You know, like your road crews where your prisoners go out and pick up trash. It's kind of like that. They're working for that, but they're under the jurisdiction of the military and they're under their scrutiny and rules and are not really treated well. You know, they're on this foreign planet where the military is the sole authority. There's no going over them. Yeah,
I liked it.
The first two were really good. It really set up. It's a good, I guess. All the ingredients are there for a good rebellion story. You know, like your Star Wars or other things like that. You know, they can strike back against. I want to say a government, but an authority that has mistreated them. But yeah, that's what I have for armor clads.
All right, cool. I'm going to continue rolling on these. I want to check these real quick. So, Batman and Superman, World's Finest. Batman, Superman, World's Finest. Cover A, cover B. $3.99 and $4.99. $3.99 and $4.99 on Batman, World's Finest. World's Finest on Batman and Superman. World's Finest B for Josh Byer. A for Joey Moore.
Joey. Yeah, and so far the World's Finest has been pretty good. It reminds me of the old DC days where they had the 100-page giant and they could just go in and tell a story without it connecting to everything. And they could incorporate other characters like the Doom Patrol into a book and get them a little bit more public view that they don't normally get because Doom Patrol does not have its own book.
Oh, that's right.
What's this camera?
One. Camera one full.
Item 1 full?
Yep, item one full.
Alright, up next we have Batman the Knight. Batman the Knight following the adventures of a young Bruce Wayne as he's learning how to become something which eventually will be Batman.
He can't be Batman.
Bruce Wayne cannot be Batman?
Nope, not Batman.
Not Batman?
Not gonna be Batman.
You know, and I love the fact the way the artist did him. He's undercover working on a project with an ex-KGB.
Oh, that's interesting right now.
Yeah. But the look that he goes for the gala that they're interposing themselves into,
yeah,
looks like Alfred.
Oh,
This is him on front. This is not Alfred. This is actually Bruce Wayne on the front. It looks like Roger. Thank you for sharing. Chelsea needs a Knight A.
all right. This river. KOL.
What is KOL?
It's not K. It's ROL.
Oh.
What do you call a fish that wears a bow tie? I don't know, Amanda. What do you call a fish that wears a bow tie?
Clownfish.
Did you say a surfing fish? A serving dish. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump over and do that one real quick. Sophisticated. Sophisticated. So the real question is when you go to the bathroom, you're American. And whenever you come out of the bathroom, you're American. But what are you when you're in the bathroom?
I know this one. He told me.
I told him. You're European. Because you are a peon. Back over to that one next. No, we've already done that one. Uh-oh. Haven't switched things. Ba-ba-dum. Yeah, I do feel kind of off today.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I apologize. My humor is not as good as normal. So, Belle Bell Labyrinth. Covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on Bell Labyrinth. You know what? I'm going to throw this one into here also.
What's that?
It's a store exclusive from another store that I picked up
At a convention?
at a convention. I did a trade with them. I want to make sure everybody over here saw it. Bell C for Josh. I got a squinty laugh from Carlos for it. Oh. So there's Bell Labyrinth. Bell Labyrinth coming in over there. Covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. It's coming in at $5.99. 32 pages of content. C for Chelsea also. Alright, this one right here, this Batman that I've got right here, Batman and Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 1 of 6. That is a store exclusive from another store. I did a trade with them on it. So we're doing $10 on it. We traded a couple of our covers for some of theirs. I gotta remember the name of the shop. It's down in South Carolina, I believe. Down in Savannah. I was talking to the guy a little bit. And then, as always, when I come walking out of a show, I lose half the stuff. There it is. Captain's Comics and Toys. So, Captain's Comics and Toys. Doing $10 of that store exclusive. Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Doing $10 of that. Then you got Breakout number 2. New one coming from Dark Horse. Breakout number 2. And Count Crowley. Crowley. I don't know how you want to say that one. Crowley. That sounded way too southern in my opinion for me. Crowley. So you got Breakout, and then you got Count Crowley, Amateur Midnight Monster Hunter.
Which I gotta say, I love the artist for that book. I love the way he draws people, his action sequences. I like it. You know, it's not like Alex Ross good, but it's
good.
It's good. I really like it.
No, Amanda, we haven't had any cookbooks or coloring books in of late. But I'll definitely get out there. I'll shoot a message over to my rep, make sure that I haven't missed any also. So there's that Batman Turtles cover there. Coming from Captain's Comics and Toys down in, I think they're in Savannah. And it's a Keith Rockeford variant. Keith Rockeford. Coming in next, you have Cover of Darkness. Cover of Darkness number 5. Cover of Darkness number 5. Covers A and cover B. Cover A and cover B on Cover of Darkness. Coming in for $3.99. $3.99. Cover of Darkness for $3.99. Cover A or cover B?
Something to do with werewolves.
No, it has something to do with poodles.
Poodles?
Poodles.
That's a bad French cut.
That's a bad French cut. That's hilarious. Hey, make sure you remember to share out. Let other people know about us going on these. Whether you're sharing it out over on Facebook, either one of our Facebook pages, or our YouTube channel, or if you're watching over on Twitch, make sure you give us a share out on some of that, helping us spread the word about Epicos Comics and Games in lovely Chattanooga, Tennessee, doing this crazy new comic show. Duo number 1. This is one that Joe and I were talking about at the beginning of the show. We're talking about this at the beginning. It's for the Milestone universe. Tragedy has struck, and 2 people become 1. Good analogy of it?
Yep.
Yep.
You know, Marvel did something similar to this loosely with Starhawk and his wife, Alita.
Oh, yeah.
Way back in the, mid-70s, early 80s.
Yeah, I feel like that. Duo B for Chelsea, A for Bill. Josh will take cover A also.
I read it right before we went live, and I really liked it.
Yeah. I got about half of it, and then I got pulled away. I'm like, you need to read this one. So it looked.
It's got some of your science fiction-y feel to it. It's got some supernatural feel to it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I got right up to what happened, and then like the first page after that, and I got called away. So I haven't read the end of the book yet.
Oh, really?
I don't know anything. I am right there at the event that happened, and then where we rolled into on the next bit of it. So.
Okay.
Coming in next, Earth Prime. Earth Prime Stargirl number 4. And since this is an even numbered Earth Prime, it means that this series continued.
This one gets to live.
This one gets to live because you're even. If you're odd, you're out. So I would like to see what number 5 is going to be. Like, I have to look up number 5 and figure out which one that is. So this is Earth.
Green Arrow?
They're not going to cancel Green Arrow. It can't be number 5.
It's already over with.
Oh, it's over with? I guess they can't do number 5 then. That's right. I forgot about that. Who's that through? This from here. I'm curious now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 is a Flash.
Yeah, is Flash still going on?
No, I think they're canceling it.
I think they're canceling Flash, or it's coming to an end. So 5 will be Flash, and then 6 is Heroes Twilight, which I don't think that's a series. I think that's kind of the end of it, unless they're planning on literally ending everything at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know. Eternals is next. Eternals number 12. Have 3 covers for you tonight.
This is issue 12 of 12, I think, of this series of Eternals. I thought this was a limited series.
I'm really tired of limited series. I'll just say.
But this one wraps up, and where this one ends, it gives a nice intro or segue into Judgment Day, where it's the Eternals versus the X-Men with the Avengers in the middle.
Okay. I'm going to take over your next two spots after this one. Eternals B for Josh and C for Jeff Bowman. Oh, up here. B and C.
Amanda Millett needs a gauntlet cover.
There's the gauntlet cover C for Amanda. Oh, you know what we didn't get? All of last week's Marvel stuff came in and it went to the sales floor.
And we didn't.
And I pulled it for tonight. So, I'm going to bounce this over to this part of it real quick. So, I'm going to say I apologize. I forgot to pull the stuff that came in from Marvel. We got here about Thursday of last week. If there's anything anyone's looking for on regular covers from it, please let me know. Happy to go out and pull some of them. I apologize. I forgot about it. There's only 6 titles or so that came in last week from it. But happily turn around and go and grab that for anyone that's out there that needs something, that knows they need it. Next one up, Fables. Fables number 151. Continue that story arc on Fables. Continuing it. Cover A, $3. Cover B, $4. What came out? Hey, Sean, that's my fun question, Josh. And I will work that list up for you real quick and type it in. So, Fables A for Josh Beyer and Chelsea Blankenship. Joe, do you want to step up front and snag everything that came out?
Snag.
All the stuff that's on the wall that he hadn't moved it yet.
Okay.
Not all of this stuff, like a copy of each of them, and we'll go from there.
Alright.
I used to run this part of Maestro from 2 weeks ago. I have not got any more replacements yet on it, which is really weird that they've got me the other stuff. Had just enough for the pool customers on it. So if you're listening to the beginning of the show, I know these are two older books, but Sam Delarose was here in our shop. He was here this past Thursday, and he decided he was gracious enough to sign a couple of books for us. And so I've got two books. You have the annual number 9 from Captain America that Sam did work on, and then Captain America 296 Sam also did work on. He signed it in a silver Sharpie right there underneath the Captain America logo. So either one of those guys are $50 a piece. $50 for either one of them. I guess I should write that a little bigger sticker on there for y'all. But that's come from Sam Delarose. He saw it by last Thursday. And like I said, he was kind enough to stop by and sign a couple of things. I know a lot of our customers, well, I say a lot, I know several of our customers are out hanging out, talking to him. I know Carlos got to meet him. I saw some pictures from that. Yeah, there you are. Got some stuff that came in from Sam Delarose. I'm doing a couple of the things that do not require as much attention while Joe is out front checking on all the stuff that came out last week and getting it back here for us. There you are on those two books. You know, they'll be available for anyone who's looking for some Sam Delarose stuff. 2 graphic novels. These are both graphic novels coming in for, actually I'll call it a graphic novel and a trade. So, Enola Holmes. But if you haven't watched the movie, it was a really good movie. I enjoyed the movie.
Show.
Was it a Netflix series with it? I think it was just a movie they did with it. Or was it actually an individual
series? It might be a movie, but I thought it was broken up.
It might have been.
Like a miniseries.
So, my little girl loved watching it. Do you have any war zones?
We will get to that.
I do have some
That'll
of the...
be in the S.
Yeah, the Shadow War Zones. Yes, we do. No, you're welcome, Carlos. It was a blast getting to host him. I wish I could have stayed longer. I had graduation to go to, which was just as good. I learned in that one that birds aren't real. So...
Bunch of
stupids. It's been a running joke here at the store. So Holmes is a $15 book. $15 book from on Elena.
Nope.
No. Enola Holmes. I want to put it in the wrong order with that.
Because it spells alone backwards.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that part. I was like, this spells the backwards stuff. And then Firefly, great trade from Firefly. River Run. It is $17 on River Run. Hardcover book on it. That one collects. It collects the River Run and the Holiday Special. Both of those were extra large books or oversized issues. That's the word I'm looking for. So you got that one on River Run and Enola Holmes. Next one rolling in is Faithless 3, number 4. Faithless 3, number 4. Faithless 3, number 4. Is that all we actually had that came out from last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was an X book, but we only had one.
No, that's fair.
Like I said, it was.
Do you want to go ahead and type up in chat those 4 titles? If people know that one. So, Faithless 3, Volume 3, number 4. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Faithless B for Josh Beyer. So there's your Faithless. I don't know what I think about Joe, you know how they have all these mini-series and they're like, oh, we have a mini-series, another mini-series, another mini-series. We should keep adding on to it. I feel like they start losing their luster as it goes along. You know, and I know that like they talk about it even on like your main series, like, oh, we did, you know, Eternals 12. We'll reboot it in a couple of months with number 1. I really kind of wish they'd start all of that stuff. Just give me a good story and let's run from there. Fantastic Four number 43. Just have the one cover with Wrath on it. Fantastic Four number 43 with Wrath on the cover of it. And then you have the Flash number 782. 782 on Flash. Cover A and cover B, $3.99 and $4.99. $3.99 and $4.99 on Flash.
FF43 for Joey.
Thank you very much. FF for Joey. That's Joey. Up next, the Fox. The Fox and the Hare. Nah, just the Fox. Come from Archie Comics. Archie bringing something new from their world. The Fox. Cover A or cover B, they're both $3.99. $3.99 for either cover. Coming in at $3.99 on it. The Fox, number 1 from Archie Comics, Family Values. Good Boy, number 1, second printing. This is a second printing of Good Boy, number 1, second printing. And then another graphic novel. This is a Homeland Directive. This is an older series. There with it. Sean Coker wants Batman Superman Worlds A, please. This was written by Robert Venenti. He signed these guys for us here in-house. He was here for Free Comic Book Day. This is probably one of my favorite graphic novels of all time. I love the conspiracy theory with it. It's just a lot of good fun with it. I say good fun, though. As good fun as any conspiracy theory could be. But some of the stuff has come a little truer than it should have. All right, Joey and Josh. You know what? I'll grab some of these and toss the covers down. I'll grab all the covers we got on those guys. Let's see. Did you haven't done Sean yet, have you? I can. World's Finest B.
Oh, yes, I did the World's Finest.
Oh, you did World's Finest? Did you?
A.
Oh, World's Finest A, yeah.
Yeah.
And Batman, The Night A. It helped I could actually read my letters because I read B on both of those in my brain. Good Boy for Joey. We're going to need to pull a couple of things from the sales floor.
Okay.
Out from that one. I've lost my little tabbies. I bet they're underneath this. Yep, I bet they are. That's okay. Hell Sonya. Hell Sonya number 5. Hell Sonya number 5. Covers A and B for our purposes. A and B looks like a... I don't know. That's not Pro. Probably a Yoon. That's a Linzer cover. Yoon and Linzer. Oh. Yeah, it's a Yoon. Ha! I got it right. And then, it whites out on me. That's bad. 1 in 20. A 1 in 20 cosplay for $12. The 1 in 25 Yoon Virgin for $12 also. Back over that one. The 1 in 11 Perillo Virgin there is $8. Cover A, cover B are his cover price. Cover price on it. Let's see. Josh Byer, cover B. Joey Moore, A, B, and an 11. Prime B for Sean Coker. I like that Prime B there, Sean. I feel like Sean is watching the show on a second tablet, so you can watch it here and like fast forwarding the other ones to get caught up. So again, there's those guys, and then there's that 1 in 20 cosplay Virgin for $12, and the Yoon 1 in 25 Virgin for $12 also. All of those guys are from there. Caught up now, thanks. Excellent. Glad you caught up, Sean. Like I said, it felt like he was like watching it like in fast forward mode over on the side or something like that.
Josh Bar 1 is Sonya B.
Yeah, we're definitely one.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I had this pulled up.
Have any others to do with this? I think we'll throw these guys on this one also. No, that needs to be the W's. We'll do these. Also. Because this is going to be a full screen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh well. Hey Joe, what's the name of this book?
No.
Here you go. There's two back.
I grew up with a generation of playing Punch Buggy.
We did play a lot of Punch Buggy as kids, didn't we? And you grew up with an older brother that probably reminded you regularly, just like my older cousin did me. We got short of half our stuff, Carlos. So I've got barely enough to take care of. No, I didn't have enough to take care of customers. So I have an emergency ship coming in later on this week on it. I feel like we're back to 2019 again. Except this time it's not Diamond messing it all up.
Starting to think it was never Diamond. It was just Marvel.
No, I don't think it's all Marvel on some of it. There's been some other things messed up too.
Marvel is the one consistent.
I mean, they are the one most consistent ones with it. I do agree on that part. Yeah. So hit me number 3, coming from AWA. AWA bringing you hit me number 3. Ow, stop. Oh, I came in all sorts of crooked on that one. Hold on. Apologize for that. House of Slaughter number 6. House of Slaughter number 6. Cover A or cover B. They're both $3. And cover C, the body bag variant. Body bag variant. Coming in at $4. Alright. Got you on that. So there's your cover A, B, and C. $3, $3, and $4. But wait! There's more. You came in crooked also.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Because it's crooked for us. 1 in 25. 25 there for $18. That's a Virgin of cover A or cover B.
That's right. That's the House of Slaughter set.
All right. So 25 on that one. There are $18 in that 1 in 25. The 1 in 50 here. The 1 in 50 coming in at $40. I like that one a lot. I like when they actually do something different on the covers. The 1 in 100 Holtz. Huh?
We're doing this book, right?
Yeah, the very back one. It's that one. It's backwards for you.
It's backwards.
Yeah. The 1/100 is $100. The Holtz cover there, the body bag variant.
The bloody body bag.
The bloody body bag. That's not what the other cover looks like. And then there's also a 1 in 150. 1 in 150 there coming in at 145. 145. 145 on that one there. I like that one a lot. That was a really sweet looking cover too. So 1 in 150 for $145. The 1 in 100 for $100. The 1 in 50 for $40. The 1 in 25 for $18. And then there's your House O Slaughters A, B, and C. A, B, and C. All right,
I've
you
got
got
Joey, I've got Josh, I've got Jeff, and I've got Chelsea.
all right. Joe's already got everybody taken care of down through there. I'm gonna run this one with that. Oh, came in high on that one too. Hulk number 5, second printing. Second printing of Hulk number 5. Man, Hulk punched Savage Spider like crazy, man. Like at that point, I expect.
That's not a Savage Spider.
Who is that then?
Kaiju Spider. The Spider Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's about, I don't know, 20 feet tall.
I expect to see teeth come flying out though. And then Knighted from AWA graphic novel. Only $10 on this one. Knighted, the Santa Claus meets Batman by way of the boys.
Boy, ain't that a description.
I mean, that's a fun description. So Tim meets Batman by the way of the boys. Knighted for Josh Byer. Hey, you're welcome, Joey. Glad we could help you.
Remember, Josh, that is a graphic novel.
Oh, $10.
All right.
All right, this one comes up.
That one comes up. This one goes down.
Yep.
I don't think I have any ratios for that one. I didn't see any.
I hate this place. Cover A or cover B. Interesting bit. One of my employees was keeping up on this one a little more than I was. Image originally named this book "Fuck This Place," and like the day afterwards, they got so much backlash on it. They went, "Oh, we were kidding. That was cover B. Cover A is I hate this place. It's so much better." So, so there you are on F This Place or I Hate This Place, number 1, whichever one you like. So cover A and cover B. Bill wants to cover B. Josh wants to cover B. Chelsea wants to cover B. Joey wants to cover B. Should not have ordered any cover A's. Should have only ordered cover B's. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. I swear the camera moves during the day. Do that there and do this. We're missing like 3 books this week, Amanda. Electro was missing. Spider-Punk was missing.
Electro missing, Spider-Punk was missing, and what was the other one?
Wolverine. So we're missing 3 of them. Roger wants F this B. Coming in next, Jennifer Blood number 8. Jennifer Blood number 8 covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Here's your covers A, B, and C coming in at $3.99 on each of those. And then you have an FOC at $6, a Royale. Royale coming in there at $6 on that one. That's a fun cover. I like it a lot after Jim Lee. The Cosplay Virgin coming in at $8. The Virgin Royale is $7. And there's two more ratios. The 1 in 20 coming in at $10. And then the Lyrics League 1 in 25 coming in at $12. So $12 and the 1 in 25 for $12. The 1 in 20 for $10. And then you have the 1 in 7 Royale for $7. You have the Cosplay Virgin for $8. You have the FOC there for $6. And then you have a couple of others. If I get them back over onto it. You have covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on Jennifer. Who all you got taken care of so far?
I've got Chelsea. I'm working on Joey.
Okay.
I need a B for Joey and a B for Josh.
There you go. Kaiju score number 2. Kaiju score number 2. Kaiju score still from the gods. Number 2. I'm looking forward to seeing how the show comes out on that one. I'm excited to see that. Kaiju score is a lot of fun. What was it? The best example I heard on it. Ocean's 11 meets Godzilla.
Okay.
Oh no! Yeah,
I would say Ocean's 11 meets Pacific Rim, but
yeah, maybe. The first one I heard, Pacific Rim, it was all with kaijus with it, so it was. Or maybe it's what happens if Ocean's 11 happened during Godzilla. Yeah, and then King Spawn number 20, King Spawn number 10, excuse me, 10, King Spawn number 10. This covers B and C. I'm out of the cover A's, but I got covers B and C for it. Spare Change wants a Kaiju score.
Spare Change. Make sure you send us your email address.
Yeah, if you can hear Joe on the background over there. If you're new to the show, please make sure you try and send us your email address in a message, and we'll try and get that taken care of so we get you an invoice at the end of it. Josh wants a Spawn A, King Spawn cover A there. Yeah, put it together.
Do them out of order. This one has 3.
Gotcha. I was thinking I want to do that one by itself or not, but appreciate it. Not the blank. Yeah, I got you. I got you on that one right there. Rolling in next. A little bit out of order on some of these. Why is Dawn down here though?
Because it's Linzer.
Oh, it's under a lens. Oh, bollocks. So, Joseph Michael Linzer's signed Dawn Ashcan version of this. It's actually a newer one. This is actually from 2020. But it's a signed copy right up there by Linzer. So $40 on that. I've got 2 of those that came in on our shipment. So $40 on it. And then Life Zero number 4, cover A and cover B. They're both $3.99 for $3.99 on A or B. A or B on Life Zero number 4. And then Dawn, the signed Michael Linzer. Joseph Michael Linzer, apologize. Dawn Ashcan. Sign that one up. Now I understand also because this is under Lego.
Yep.
Cover A and cover B on Lego Ninjago.
The infamous Garmadon.
Garmadon. You know what it is?
Colton watched the show, so.
Oh, does he? Amanda's watched a couple episodes, but she really didn't get into it as much as I thought she would. Although, so I'll tell you one cool thing, though, this past weekend down at MetroThamCon, they had a live auction, and Amelia got a couple of signed prints from a Netflix series. Sean Coker wants a set plus the 1 in 10. Called God's School, and it's if the Greek gods were in school,
We're in high school.
So kind of think of, but it's drawn more like kind of like a DC supergirls or superhero girls.
Oh, okay.
Like it's that kind of feel with it and stuff. But she turned around and we won an auction, a set of stuff like that signed. So she was like, all right, I want to go watch that now. It was 2 from that. The same voice actor did that and did a character from Rainbow High, which she had already watched all of Rainbow High, also over on Netflix or something like that. So she was all excited about it. Marvel Voices Identity number 1, $5.99. $5.99 on either cover A or cover B. It says Marvel Voices Identity, and then from Source Point Press, My Brother Teddy. Coming in over there from Source Point Press. So $5.99 on Marvel or either Marvel Voices, and then $3.99 on the My Brother Teddy. My Brother Teddy at $3.99. Voices A for Jeff Bowman.
Joey Moore wants Voices B.
Yeah, sorry. I want to check something. Oh, that's what that was. That's right. Oh, I know something else. We're out tonight. We're already out because of Custer's pulling with Silk.
Yes. Silk and Star Wars Dr. Aphra.
New Mutants 25. New Mutants number 25. We're going to do $4 on it tonight. $4, not the $4.99 that they suggest. We're going to do $4 on it. That's what we suggest. Come up soon. Yes, Sean, we did. Got your set plus the 1 in 10. So, New Mutants number 25. Cover A and cover B. Joey Moore wants cover A. Nightwing number 92. Nightwing 92. 3 of the 4 covers that came out tonight for it.
Yeah.
We're out of cover. The actual cover A we're out of. We're going to cover this cover A, B, and C. even though this looks an awful lot like a cover A, it's not. That's actually cover the last one out of their series. But Nightwing number 92, doing $4 across the board on covers A, B, or C. A, B, and C on Nightwing number 92. Nightwing B for Sean Coker. Sorry.
Not A.
You are the puppy dog. Say fetch. That would be funny. Like, I mean, if you carry batons all the time, you can just kind of throw it, let the dog come bring it back. So, Nightwing number 92. Nyx number 6. Nyx number 6. Covers A and B and a 1 and 7 for $6. 1 and 7 there for $6. So you got cover A, cover B, the 1 and 7. And there's also a 1 and 10 for $8, a 1 and 25 for $13, and a 1 and 30 for $16. So the 1 and 10 for $8, the 25 for $13, and then the 30 for $16. That's your covers.
A and 2 Bs.
There's your covers A and B. Alrighty, coming in next, Power Rangers number 19. Power Rangers number 19 covers A, B, and C. Hey, they're back to do that legacy numbering. They didn't do it for like one issue. I was excited. Mm-hmm. And then they started back over again.
They tricked you.
They did. So that covers A, B, and C. A, B, C. On Power Rangers number 19. And there's also a 1 in 10 cover A and a 1 in 10 cover B for $10, $8. The 1 in 15 coming in there for $12. $12 for that one. And then the 1 in 25 for $14 and a 1 per store virgin copy of it for $16. So there you are with... So there's your ratios again on Power Rangers number 19. And your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Rivers of London. Rivers of London, number 1, Deadly Ever After. Rivers of London, Deadly Ever After. Cover A and cover B. Cover A and cover B. And then the Virgin FOC there. Virgin cover A coming in here for $12. $12 on the Virgin one for that. So Rivers of London, cover A and cover B, cover A and cover B, and then the FOC Virgin. Oh, I can't do those all together because that's a large size. But I do have this to go with it, so I'll do that with this.
Okay.
Savage Avengers. Savage Avengers. Number 1. You got 2 covers left on that. 2 covers left on Savage Avengers, so we're going to call it tonight, cover A and cover B. We got that knock headshot cover of Deadshot. And then...
Is that a JR?
Is that Junior Jr.? Yep, Junior Jr. You've got Elektra and Weapon H, and Cloak and Dagger, Deadshot, Conan, Deathlock. I said Deadshot on the other one too. Damn shit, Henry. What are you doing? And which one's that? Is that Anti-Venom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to one of our employees who's a huge Cloak and Dagger fan. He's like, "Yep, sign me up for Savage now, please. I need that one in my life." Matt Williams and Joey Moore both need a Savage B.
Spare change needs A and B.
A and B. Get you on that one. Now there's Savage Avengers #1. Savage Avengers #1. Excuse me there. Shadow Warzone #1. Shadow Warzone 1. Shadow Warzone 1. Going to be $5 on cover A or B. $5 on cover A or cover B. Find it very interesting that they're doing a Marvel comic swipe over in DC. Like, that's awkward to me.
You notice that the spotlight has the bat symbol in it?
Did it? I did not. Oh, it does. Oh, that's hilarious. Alrighty, got a couple people to get here. Josh, cover A. Mikhail, A and B. Bowman, B. Sean, A. Mikhail, make sure you send us a message with your a PayPal email so we send you an invoice at the end of the night on all of that. And also, I know that, Mikhail, I think you're new tonight. At least my brain's not remembering your name on it. Also, Spare Change. Whenever you send us that information, let us know if you're a ship or a pickup. I assume ship out unless I'm told otherwise. So, if you're a local pickup, that saves you not having to pay the shipping then. So, there you are on Shadow Warzone. Shadow Warzone. That was the first two that I handed you. Matt and Joey. Yeah. Joey and Matt. Oh, you already put one of them on his.
Yeah, because I didn't see these.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I saw Spare Change sent their info also.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Makes life easier on our end of it. Alright. Sham Comics presents The Adventures of Nerdly Boys. Another Golden Age classic gets plundered.
The U.S. Senate was calling me.
The U.S. Senate was calling you. I mean, heck, you should have answered.
No. I can't mix up my two jobs.
Oh, okay. You can't mix up being a comic shop owner and a spy all at the same time?
Nope.
Alright, that's fair. And then Shock Treatment. Shock Treatment. I like Shock Treatment book. You see the one I was going to... what's the price on it?
It is $19.99.
$19.99. It is a prestige format, magazine size, graphic novel. It's how many stories are? I think it's
3 stories.
Okay.
Piecemeal, God Tremors, and 10 Years to Death.
No, that's where they're from. That's where they're writing from.
Well,
That's some
God
of the
of
things.
Tremors is the full God of Tremors story.
Oh, I see it over there. Yeah. You're reading a different spot. I was coming over to this part of it. So you got Colin Bunn writing it, Peter Milligan, and Aaron Douglas. Aaron Douglas.
You want to see what else he did?
What is Sham Comics, Joe?
Sham Comics. I don't know. You want to give me about 10 seconds and I'll tell you?
Yep. That's who that is. Never mind. I know you got another one over here. Why'd you get off the wall?
Where's your Sham?
Right
Oh,
there.
Sham's out there. Okay.
Aaron Douglas is the chief from Battlestar Galactica. I met him up in Chicago. Oh, did you really, Sean? I was curious. I just got one also. I was assuming it was the same thing. Man, I would have loved to have been on that conference call. I mean, they would. Yeah. I liked having fun with people. All right, Matt. While Joe's doing a quick read on Sham, I'm going to roll. Nope, I'm not going to roll over because I've already done that one. Hold on. Oh. Do that one after this.
It is a...
I was gonna go to the next one. You're going. Is it actually a Golden Age like book that they turn around?
It is written in Golden Age style with puns and verbiage making fun of the Golden Age style.
Ah. I mean, it says on there, another Golden Age classic gets plundered. So,
It's like if you're kind of taking like the Hardy Boys, Leave It to Beaver, and mashing them up, knowing that they are the Hardy Boys, Leave It to Beaver, that their characters are kind of, they say things and do things to make fun of themselves.
all right, gotcha. Rolling on in next to, what cowboy?
The Shaolin Cowboy.
Shaolin Cowboy. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Shaolin Cowboy.
Lynn.
Lynn. Listen, I'm going to add some other words into my language tonight.
I know you're a singer, but no, don't you?
Shaolin Cowboy. Number 1 coming from Dark Horse Comics. Bringing you that one.
Cruel to be kin.
Cruel to be kin? It would be cruel to be kin.
They've done 2 or 3 miniseries for this book. Speaking of books that just do miniseries.
Sure. I got one, Matt. Matt wants a Sham, so he'll give it a try.
Yeah, because the 2 characters' names on the front are Spud and Pud.
Spud and Pud. Oh, my word. All right. Shaolin Cowboy covers A, B, and C. Coming in at $3.99. $3.99 on Shaolin Cowboy. 2 different books on the camera now for you. Slumber number 3. Slumber number 3. And then Speed Republic. Speed Republic number 4. Speed Republic number 4. Yep, that works perfect. $3.99. $3.99 on all of these guys. $3.99. Looks good. $3.99 on either Slumber number 3, which that looks like an interesting, like, hey, look, we're walking through Candyland. Oh, look, it's all roses and rah. Oh, I'm going to get them. Rah. There's your Slumber. Oh, this is the one where they get to go into, she gets to go into their nightmare world.
They figured out a way to go into the dreamscape and erase your nightmares Punisher style.
Erase your nightmares Punisher style. That's awesome. Chelsea and Spare Change both won a Slumber 3. And then Speed Republic number 4. Speed Republic number 4. Clearly the horse does not go fast enough for him. Maximum speed limit 55 miles per hour.
Isn't there a song from Van Halen, I Can't Drive 55 or something like that?
I honestly don't know on that one. So these came into us. We got to order these directly from Supply. It is Stray Dogs. They are all signed by Tony Fleece. It all comes to the COA. It came from Dynamic Forces. Dynamic Forces bring you that one. There's 180 of the cover B here that was signed. We're doing $30. There's 150 of the cover of Dog Days, cover B of Dog Days. 150 of cover A of Dog Days, and there's 92 the cover B. So Stray Dogs number 1. That's number 1, right? The 5th printing, that's it. Like that wasn't the first one. This is the 5th printing on Stray Dogs number 1. Signed, all of them signed by Tony for 50, 30, and 30. So again, we tend to get some stuff in every now and then that's outside the realm of quote unquote norm. Outside the quote unquote normal realm. After this one, I want to hit these. Joe. After this one, I want to do this one.
2 different books.
Yes, sir. That's from last week, I think.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't have any regular covers.
Yep. Marvels, or excuse me. The Marvels, because it's first Marvel and then Marvels, and now the Marvels. But we continue past issue 5 on this one. So the Marvels number 10 coming in at $3.99, and then TMNT Best of Rat King at number 1 coming in at $5.99. I will say that number at some point correctly. $5.99.
Star Wars Doc Afra is one of the books that got a little messed up. We had enough for our customers in store, but not enough for the show. But we are missing some of those, so if we get some in, we'll have them on the show next week, Amanda.
You put that on reorder, right?
I believe so. I will double check that later. See, I need Josh and Joey on Marvels. With that nice Alex Ross. Or at least it looks like Alex Ross.
Oh, that's Alex. I love the fact they still use Alex for him. Never sleep on Afra. Oh, we didn't. They just didn't ship it properly. Where are we at in the timeline with her right now? Is there any shows that's going on right now? Mandalorian set after 3. Obi-Wan is set before
Before
4. That's it after 3. I mean after 6.
Afra takes place between
4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
I need a series. It's supposed to be Jeff.
I think they need to make a Doc Afra TV show that does some of the stuff the book changes.
Yeah.
And let it lead into Vader Down and do that as an epic TV
Conclusion to that would be cool.
An epic TV movie, like a Disney Plus movie or something like that. Or
yeah. So we're at Huntsville.
Yes, Jeff Bowman.
Joe just confirmed. Yes, he did pull you. He had it on yours. So we were at Huntsville 3-4 weeks ago, and we expedited a couple of these guys to come back. This is number 127. 127. The first appearance of Venus in comics. Tyler listing it.
Okay.
So, cover A, cover B, they both come back. They're both signed by Kevin Eastman. Coming back at $195. $195 for either one of those guys. We'll do $195 on any of them. Again, we are actually starting to see some progress in the grading world. Is that the best way to say that?
Kind of.
In some things. We obviously have still something that's not doing very well on it, but on some things we're starting to see some progress from them.
On your regular sized issue.
Yes. On normal, current, modern, easy to grade stuff, they're getting it right finally. Usagi Yojimbo, number 28, cover A, and the 1 in 10 for $15. So Usagi Yojimbo, cover A, and the 1 and 10 for $15. Here, maybe? Or after this one?
VW.
Yep.
No.
It's the same one as this one. Cover A and cover B. They did 2 of them.
Okay.
And that one is a separate book. So Usagi Yojimbo, number 28. Our good friend Jeremy Clark did some trading with us also. He sent us a couple of books that he'd worked on. I don't know where this one... Oh, now I know what this is. Okay. This isn't last week. This is...
It was in here.
Yeah, it's a special cover with it. Never mind. Sorry, I got distracted as other things are going on. Just pass on that for now. Vampirilla, number 25. This is the Cajun Gamer exclusive that Jeremy Clark did it for. He signed them for us and sent them over to us. Cover A or cover B. They're $40 a piece on either one of those covers there from Jeremy Clark. And then you have the Vampirilla Dracula Unholy number 1, also from the Cajun Gamer. Another one coming from Jeremy Clark, already signed by him. He signed that one up here at the top. Signed that one up at the top. He signed these guys down at the bottom. Got several of these in. So Jeremy Clark exclusives come in at $40 a piece. $40 a piece. Cover A or cover B on the first one, and then just the regular one after that. I say regular one as in meaning the Unholy number 1. No, we did, Matt. I didn't even realize we missed Thor. Did we miss Thor this week? We missed Thor this week. Where's that last week?
I did not see Thor on the list. Last week was the Hulk versus Thor Banner War.
I think Thor is supposed to be this week also.
The other Thor come out the week prior.
I think I saw it too. Matt, I have to... Number 25. Yeah, Thor 25 is supposed to be this week.
We did not come in.
Alright, we're still working on them to get everything squared away and fixed, so at some point we'll get it all squared away, I swear. I do not know what's going on their end of everything. I can only sell what I'm given. Venom, number 2. Venom Lethal Protector, number 2. Cover A and cover B, both $3.99. Venom Lethal Protector, number 2. Number 2, cover A and cover B. Number 2, cover A and cover B. Who's that one? Oh, Bosch. Mark Ross. Venom A had about 8 covers. I remember seeing that on orders. I don't know why it's not here tonight, Sean and Matt. There's more research I get to go do. I had Tim on the phone with him for about an hour today trying to figure out things that's going on. So he says they may have some solutions, or some reasons behind it all. So we're working through it though. So there's your Venom. Cover B for spare change. Josh wants a cover A also. Cleaned some stuff up the other day. Came across and found What's the Furthest Place from Here poster signed by Rosenberg and Boss. Rosenberg and Boss both signed this one when it came out. This is What's the Furthest Place from Here, That's half of the poster there. There's the other half on the bottom of it. That's a newer book. That was a fun book. I've enjoyed that series. A story about the things that matter the most. Your survival, your loved ones, and your record collection. So we're going to do $5 on those. I've got like 3 or 4 of those here at the shop if anyone is interested. What?
Josh, answer your phone. I love our crowd.
Yep. Alright, so that's what's the furthest place from here. $5 on that poster. Walking Dead Deluxe number 39. Walking Dead Deluxe number 39 covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on Walking Dead Deluxe number 39. Cover A, B, and C. Walking Dead B for Jeff.
Chelsea.
Wonder Woman Evolution number 7. Wonder Woman Evolution number 7. Cover A, cover B, $3.99 and $4.99. $3.99 and $4.99 on Evolution. Wonder Woman Evolution. How much was John poster? $5. $5 on the poster. Signed by Matt, Boss and Rosenberg. Let's see. Wonder Woman A set. And I'm now out of B's. So Josh on an A, Joey on a set, Chelsea on a B. Alright, coming in next. The Wrong Earth Purple. Number 1. The Wrong Earth Purple.
It'll be the Wonder Woman set.
Bill, I can get you an A. I'm out of the B's. I'm out of A's for the show too. Alright, can do. Spell change once. A poster. Wrong Earth Purple. I believe this is a Wrong Earth Purple Rain. I see the music. I heard the word purple. I immediately go to that song. And that one, we're going to pull all of them out. X-Men Red. X-Men Red. Number 2. Cover A, cover B. Cover A and cover B on X-Men Red. A for Josh, B for Matt, A for Joey. There. Do I worry? Or do we just run with it? Yeah, that's probably the right answer. No,
Just lay it down like that.
Yep. Perfect. Last book of the night did not come from Marvel or DC. It came from Dan Mendoza himself. Dan Mendoza himself bringing this one in. It is his Kickstarter Zombie Tramp 56B. He went back to where he left off at 55 and has continued it along. So, with that, there's a whole bunch of covers this. We're going to roll through all of that. If you're not interested on Zombie Tramp, we are at the end of it. If there's anything that you missed and you want to see, let me know. I'll grab that also for you. We're going to run through a whole bunch. I think there's 18 covers, 16, 18 covers, something like that, on Zombie Tramp. I've got just like 2 of each of them because I know a lot of folks were fans of it. These guys do run a whole lot more. White cover for X-Men white cover.
Chelsea, we didn't have an X-Men white cover.
A or B, Chelsea? A or B? Because I don't or Amanda, not Chelsea. Amanda. Whichever one of those covers you are interested in, let me know. Did you get the people that asked for certain things from last week? Immortal X-Men. I am out of it.
Yeah.
I may have 1 or 2. I'll look at the store count or the store stack and see if they had anything left. I think I only had 2 of them left, but I can get you one if I do have it. It's Immortal. Nah, you're fine, Amanda. I understand completely. Yes, Jeff, it did come out. People with pull boxes got it, and I've got a few maybe still floating around. All right, so we're going to get into some Zombie Tramps. Here's, I wish I had, like, tabbed with it. So this is going to be, snap it. I'm going to write a whole bunch of names or letters real quick.
Where do our letters go?
They're missing in there. In there. So this is the Bill McKay cover. Bill McKay cover here. Cover A and cover B.
Oh, Newman.
Cover A and cover B on it. That's regular, and that is the Risque on it. On the Bill McKays. I'm waiting on it also. So, do you have any Grimm left? Cover number 1. Yes, we do. Spare. I do have some of it. Do you know which cover you're wanting? I think I've got all of those left. Carlos, I'll turn around and check on some more of it too. So there is cover A and cover B from Zombie Tramp number 56. Here's cover C and cover D. Now cover D is a $50 one. I'll show you why here in a minute. As I get over there to that page. Cover C, that is the Dan Mendoza one on it. And this guy is a lenticular. And it goes from being dressed to undressed. You can't see it because I have it covered right now. We'll uncover it real quick for people. So it's dressed and undressed. Dan Mendoza lenticular covers with it. That guy is a $50 cover for it. Joe has given up on me. He's now done helping me. He's like, what? I didn't give up on you.
I want to do it differently than you're doing it.
How do you want to do it?
Keep them together. Pull out in between each set every time.
Huh? I'm not following you on that. Oh, you'll pull everything out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine with that. You can set this up. I don't care. Oh, I guess I did that one to begin with. Want the variant cover by Kari Andrews. All right, I'll look for it.
Who?
ABC. That's cover D.
If we have them left.
F. Zombie Tramp E and F. E and F. Contains blood, guts, nudity, and laughs. That's funny. I'll take the next stack. You want to keep stacking on top of each other.
Man, that lenticular really messed with your eyes.
Yeah. This one's going to be a problem, though. I need to do it over... Oh, no, right here. Perfect. You leave it on there. Keep a second on top of it. F. G. H. I don't care. Josh, he doesn't do regular price ones anymore. There are no longer any of them coming through Diamond. They're all coming through his Kickstarter now. This run that I just picked up here ran $1,000 for us. If you were to buy it individually off his Kickstarter, it's $40 a piece. B and G. Grim B and Grim G. I'm from Spare Change. Grim number 1. All right, we'll grab that from you from the sales floor for you. G, H, and I. G, H, and I on Zombie Tramp. Did you write like J and K? Here, give me that one. Covers J and K, which they both have their risque versions coming up in a second. I guess I could have done it the other way with that. JK, which covers L and M. L and M. Actually, there's a second one. And if people have them, we'll pull them back out. I need N-O. Just keep running out of your letters. Covers N and O. Chivas. Someone liked his covers way too much. N-O. P and Q. That's Mendoza cover there. P and Q is. So is P, Q, R, and S. I'll get to them in a second. They're also Mendoza covers. Those are actually really cool, though. So I'm going to show this one off. So you have R and S, but I'm going to grab one of the P's over here. If you look at it, she's leaning on a wall back to back on it. And whether she's her human self or her zombie self.
It's like she's done the upside down because all the wallpaper and everything is gone bad.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I don't know what you're going to do when we run out of letters. T and U. V, W. Should have like do AA and BB. X and Y at some point. There comes Y. But all these are all of the covers that were on the Kickstarter for Zombie Tramp. Every single cover from it. Z and AA. Covers BB and CC. Hey, look, I'm back. I'm gonna disagree with that one. That's not a double D. DD and EE. I swear I'm getting to the end of this at some point. FFGG. I think I should have probably done we should have done stack like this instead. Through there. I didn't even think about that until just now. Oh well. I'm not prepared to do 40 covers a night on one thing. Nor is anyone else prepared to watch this many of them. HHII. Uh-oh, Joe. We're getting towards the end. There's a DD.
And this is why Alan did double letters instead of triple letters.
Hey, look, it's JJ. It's you.
It's me.
It's you. JJ and KK. And the last two of the night. This might actually be one of the cutest ones I like out of them. LL and the MM, which I like because it's got all of the horror stuff in her backpack. She's tramping across the world.
No, from Epicos, Carlos. But I am Dynamite.
Alrighty. So let's see. I'm going to go over to that bar there. Yep. Alright, folks. I appreciate everybody joining us all the way through the end of the night. It's been a long and kind of weird night. And we still ended early. You know, so yeah, we're finishing all this up. We're getting back into some normal routines. Free Comic Book Day was an exhausting preparation this year. So yeah, that's where we're just kind of getting things back up and going on it. So we appreciate everybody joining us. We do this every Tuesday night, and Thursday nights for a little longer. Maybe change our Thursday nights over to Whatnot Show. We'll see how that goes. Just depends on crowd from there. So yeah, with that being said, folks, we appreciate everybody. If there's anything else anyone needs to see, anything but all of the Zombie Tramp covers, I'm not going through all of those again. You can happily turn around and take a look at.
It's looking like Flake Knot.
Yep, Carrie says it's going to be a Flake Knot show.
Spare change. I will look for that Grim B and G for you, sir.
All right, going up to check that one, the Grim B and G for spare change here in a minute. And otherwise, that's all I got left. I appreciate everybody joining us. As I said, we do this every single Tuesday and Thursday over here live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. So until we see y'all again, appreciate it, and y'all stay safe.